Hi Daria. This week we will do a video tutorial and we will go through your grading piece. And hopefully next week when you're coming and we can have more to talk with. And first of all, we can start with the Mozart Sonata. We started last week. And just a few things want you to be clear that when you practice, not rushing to put two hands together, you always need to make sure you separate hand first to make sure there's no round notes and all the beats are very clear. And even with one hand, you still need to following by the dynamic change. So then when you're putting together, and that will make a lot easy job for you. Okay, so for those pieces, especially from the beginning there, they have a very big contrast, the dynamic change from first two lines, and then the following by the third line, and then they're going to a big change on the end of this page. Okay, let me just quickly listen the first page. Yes. Okay, so this is the first page, and I hope you can finish this by next week when you come, at least for this one. You don't need to rush into catching the speed, but need to be very clear with where is your melody goes. Here very clear on the right hand, and also a good combination, the balance between two hands, the sound. Then here is going to, so you can hear from right hand going to left hand, then together. Okay, so we need to hear very clear the melodic lines, so the theme lines, where they goes. All right, and for this sonata, they have a lot of the repeat, and we done the sections last week, and I want you to at least finish the second page. Yeah, finish up till bar 40, okay, for this one, right? And then you need to start with another piece, which is, I think we did discuss last time. You can start with the C1, this one. This one is a 3/8. It's very nice to trying to find the 3/8 that's kind of the swing feeling, and make your right hand the melody comes clear and continuing like a sing. Don't forget to have a breath in each phrase, just like you sing a song. Okay, so every time remember when you play the piano, same thing. With you sing the song, you're gonna need to have a brace in the right place. Okay, and then you need to start on the Moonlight Sonata. This one. Okay, this one it takes a bit of time. Because for this one, we need to have a very control of the notes, the sound quality. Okay, so you need to start with the scales. Okay, the E major scales, arpeggio, and all the chords, like E major chords, all of the chords in the E major, and all of the chords in the relevant minors, which is the C sharp minors. So yeah, and get familiar with all the chords first. And when you start to learn the space, don't try to rush in to put two hands together. You need to separate your hands. Also do by sections, not every day runs from the beginning up to the end. That's not going to help. You only do a certain parts, certain sections each day, gradually add in. Okay, again, when you do the one hand, still need to be listen very carefully about the sound you play. Even with one hand, we still need to have a dynamic change. So from here, beginning words, then you need to find with your melody line. So from the bar 4. Then going to here, bar 5. Bar 5. Then your pinky, the little finger. We need to hear very clear the top line. Here is requested that you using a hand crossed here, or the left hand to go there. But if you can reach, then you can just reach for a nice. Okay, so let me listen from the first section. Even it's in the pianist mode, but we still need to play solid, firmly. this is the first two page. When you play, you need to have a very clear again those different lines. So left hand need to have a very firmly pushing into the keys. Okay, you always need to remember the dynamic change is always like is a contrast. When we say soft, that is compared to the loud. So it's always comparison. So even here it says a pianissimo, but we still need to hear all your notes very clear. Don't do like don't do this one. Don't just touching it. We need to firmly make every note clear. Okay. You need to using extra and power energy to control your finger when you trying to play a quiet. Okay, so that's about 3 of them, and we'll see you next week. Okay, bye.